Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Again, hope everyone's doing well. Finally going to continue my A to Z. This is going to be part 3 of the G's. Mainly solo albums, not necessarily by artist, but I'm just going to show individual albums, not of a group like I have been previously. Some great stuff, though. Some great stuff, and I'll just get to it here just for time. And yeah, part 3 of the G's from A to Z. Having a great time. 10 albums at a time. Not going to go overboard with it, but it highlights some great stuff that I have in my collection. So, and that's what it's all about. Just sharing music with each other, and it's amazing stuff. So right off the bat, this awesome album. Unfortunately, the only one that they put out. I don't know why, because it's just packed full of superstars. This is GTR. Okay, you got Steve Howe, you got Steve Hackett. I mean, two amazing guitarists right there. You got Jonathan Mover on drums, Phil Spalding on bass guitar and backing vocals, Max Bacon on lead vocals. Of course, Steve Hackett. What a fantastic guitarist he is, and also Steve Howe, an amazing guitarist. Just, you know, what else can you say? It's on the Black Astra label, but unfortunately, as I said, their one and only album. You got When the Heart Rules the Mind, The Hunter, Here I Wait, Sketches in the Sun, Jekyll and Hyde, You Can Still Get Through, Reach Out, Never Say No, Toe the Line, Hackett to Bits, and Imagining. Just remarkable stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't put down when this came out. I'm thinking, I don't know. I didn't put that. 1986. There you go. 1986 release. But wonderful stuff from GTR. Again, unfortunately, the only album that they put out. Picked this one up mainly because of the cover. It just boom. This is Glen Eagle. Don't Fool Yourself. Look at that beautiful cover. You're saying, who the hell's a Glen Eagle? Glen Eagle is a band from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Ottawa being the capital of Canada. Kind of a combination of rock and pop rock. You got 1981 release. This is Don't Fool Yourself. They call it an EP. Only 6 tracks on it. But you got No Way For Me, Make Me Do Anything You Want, Time Out. What else is on here? Then you have Hope For Us Again, Don't Fool Yourself, and For You. Yeah. You have Curtis Black on drums, Mike Crepin on guitars and keyboards and bass vocals and lead vocals. David Fraser on bass guitar and vocals. Larry Gentle, on keyboards and percussion. Rick Paquette on drums and lead vocals, and Wayne Samir on keyboards and guitars and vocals. October 1981. Local band, but that's again one of the gorgeous cover. I've never seen another one from these guys in the wild, but I'm sure if I went to Ottawa and searched around, I could find the 1981 release again. But beautiful album, beautiful cover, Glen Eagle. This next one rocks. This is the great Girls' School Hit and Run. That's a rockin' album. This one just, wow. On Solid Gold Records. Great heavy metal band. Hard rockin' band from London. The longest running female rock band, still going after 40 years. Classic rock, heavy metal, and yeah, these guys are cool. You got Kim McAuliffe on rhythm guitar and vocals, Kelly Johnson on lead guitar and vocals, Enid Williams on bass guitar and vocals, and Denise Dufour on drums. You got Race with the Devil, Hit and Run, Watch Your Step, Yeah Right, Take It All Away, Future Flash, Come On Let's Go, The Hunter, Kick It Down, and Not For Sale by the great Girl School. Classic rock and heavy rock at its best. Hit and Run, love it, love it. As well as these guys, again, going back to my Canadian roots, this is Gotto. Hard and heavy. If indeed it's only at the top, who cares? It's lonely at the bottom too. Gotto. By the great Greg Godovich on bass guitar and vocals and piano, electric and acoustic guitars, Gino Scarpelli on Stratocasters and bass and acoustic guitars, and Doug Inglis on drums and vocals and percussion. Another three-piece Canadian rockin' band on the Polydor label. It's 1978 release, the second album by Gotto. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Also available on 8-track, it says here. But yeah, love Gotto. Love my hard and heavy rock and roll. This next one is from one of my favorite bands. This is actually the bassist for one of my favorite bands. Two favorite bands, I guess, if you call it that way. This is Roger Glover and Elements. It's on the Polydor label. Of course, Roger Glover, the remarkable bassist for both Deep Purple, my favorite band ever, and Rainbow, I don't know where I'd rank Rainbow. Top 10 for sure. Second solo album by Roger Glover. It's a concept album based on the four elements. You got earth, water, air, and fire. It's a combination of rock and psychedelic rock and hard rock. Roger Glover both on bass, but also on synth bass, sitar, and acoustic guitars. Multi-instrumentalist. Simon Phillips on drums. Mickey Lee Soul on piano and organ. Graham Prescott on violin and clarinet. Ronnie Asbury on sax and flute. Martin Birch on guitars. Lisa Strike on lead vocals, and Helen Chappell on lead vocals. Plus the Munich Philharmonic Orchestra. What better? Yeah. There it is there. There's the back. Yeah, amazing stuff. He's also a great producer, Roger Glover. But 78 years old, hard to believe. All my favorites are just getting up there, but great album by Mr. Glover. As well as this next one, I'm going to go back to Canada again. The great Gowan, Mr. Larry Gowan, Strange Animals. This one's on the Columbia label. Of course, Lawrence Gowan, Scottish-born, but Canadian-raised singer and keyboardist from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Both a great solo artist. Plus, he's also the lead vocalist since 1999 for Styx. Took over from Dennis DeYoung and does a remarkable job with Styx. This is, again, the second album, 1985 release. Probably one of his most commercially successful albums as well. It's huge for him. You got A Criminal Mind and You're a Strange Animal, just two of the biggest hits off of this one. Yeah, really good album. You also have Jerry Marotta on drums and Tony Levin on bass, which is cool. Chris Jarrett on guitar and David Rhodes on guitar. Cosmetics, Desperate, City of Angels, Walking on Air, Burning Torches of Hope, Keep the Tension On, Gorilla Soldier, You're a Strange Animal, and Criminal Mind. On the amazing Gowan. another one that I bought for the cover because it just blew me away. Come to find out, it was a Roger Dean cover, which makes great sense. This is Greenslade. Very video game-ish looking cover. Greenslade is a progressive rock band from England, formed in 1972 from London, featuring David Greenslade on keyboards and bassist Tony Reeves, Dave Lawson on keyboards, and drummer Andy McCulloch. This is their self-titled album, again, cover by Roger Dean. Beautiful green gatefold. Not a guitar in the mix, but that doesn't matter. It just it sounds great. It sounds great. Really pleased to find this one. This is on the Warner Brothers label. Really pleased to find this one, and it sounds good. Really good music. And again, very elfish looking character on the front cover. But yeah, beautiful Roger Dean. And yeah, I love it. It's surprisingly a great album, even though I just bought it for the cover. Hopefully I can find more. I don't think they put out a lot of albums, but new to me. But that's what digging is all about, which I haven't done in a long time. I haven't done since January. I haven't gone digging since January. I'm getting into box sets. But one day I'll get back. Probably when the weather gets better. This is the solo album by Mr. David Gilmour. No introduction to him. Everyone knows what a famous artist and guitarist he is, and that famous band that he's with. I can't remember who they are. Yeah, one of the most successful guitarists and ever. This is a debut album, 1978 release. Great guitar-driven and blues-driven album. Also features Rick Willis on bass and Willie Wilson on drums. That's a great debut album. You've got Mahalis, There's No Way Out From Here, Cry From the Street, So Far Away, Short and Sweet, Raise My Rent, No Way. It's definitely I Can't Breathe Anymore. And yeah, produced by David Gilmour himself. Great solo outing by Mr. Gilmour on that Columbia label. And next one, kind of a cool, I just caught it because it had Link Wray on the cover, or named Link Wray on the cover. This is Robert Gordon with Link Wray. Of course, Link Wray, that famous guitarist. There he is there. The cool Link Wray. Rockabilly singer, Robert Gordon is. American rockabilly singer. On the Private Stock label, released 1977, UK release. Link Wray, of course, the legendary lead guitarist, with that famous song of his, Rumble, which is not on this album, but that's what he's famous for, just that straight lead guitar stuff. You got Red Heart, I Sure Miss You, Summertime Blues, Bop on the Blues, Sweet Surrender, Flying Saucers, Rock and Roll, The Fool, It's Only in the Bottle. It's in the bottle. Woman, You're My Woman. Is This the Way? You got Robert Gordon on vocals, Link Wray on lead guitar, the Wildcats, which are Billy Cross on guitar, Rob Stoner on bass and piano, Howie Wyeth on drums, Charles Messing on guitar, and Richard Gottenheimer on piano. Just a great fun album to listen to. Throw it on every once in a while. I mean, it's not in my top 10, but still a cool thing to have. And finally, great indie rock by this band here. Again, picked it up from by the cover, and was blown away by what was inside. This is Repeat Repeat, and the album Floral Canyon. Okay. Great indie rock band, featuring the Quarters, Jared Quarter and Christian Quarter, husband and wife team, and Andy Heron on drums. The 2017 release, kind of a beach pop sound, which is kind of a rocked up Beach Boys sound, really. Their debut album, also it's a salute to Laurel Canyon, that famous area where everyone hung out. It's also on beautiful, oh, I thought it was on red vinyl. I apologize, it's not on vinyl, just on black vinyl. I thought it was on colored vinyl. There's the Jarretts there. Okay. Jarrett Quarter on repeat, and Optagon organ performed throughout with Gregory Latimer as well, and yeah, good stuff. And yeah, really liking this one. Got Everyone's Fallen in Love, Ghost Mostly, Girlfriend, Echo, Be This Way, Hooks, Animal, Plugged In, Pollyanna, Beef Men, Hang It Low, and Speaker Distortion. I think Girlfriend was one of their big hits. But there you have it. Sorry for the hum. There's, I think they're clearing snow or something outside. Apologize for that noise. Not into, it's not my system or anything. So there you have it, guys. There's getting back to the A to Z's. Again, part 3 of the G's. Have yourself a great day. Love you all, and take care. Bye now.